I'm with the new coach of your Brockville Braves, Colin Birkas, and Colin, Kingston Voyageurs for a period of time, and all of a sudden Brockville Braves. How did that all, I seen you around the rink, of course, last year. How did that all go down?
Obviously looking to get back into it for this September and started to look around at what opportunities there were. One of my old assistants in Kingston was a teammate of Dustin's at Clarkson. And he made the decision that he wasn't going to be making the trek back and forth from Montreal to Brockville daily. So he reached out to me and found out that I would be interested in taking over here, and it was easy on my family. I didn't have to move. So we kind of started chipping away at the terms and stuff over the second half of the season. That's why you saw me checking out games, see what I had to work with. But by the time I took the job, I realized that, a good chunk of this team was going to be gone, so we had to get into recruit mode almost immediately.
Yeah, in fact, there's only 5 returning players from last year. What's the philosophy? Are you a backend out type of guy? Is that what it was in Kingston, or you just possibly try and get the best you can?
I guess at the end of the day, you get the best kids you can, and then you play the cards you're dealt. This year, on one hand, we lose a lot of guys, but on the other hand, we got to handpick who we brought in. But I think we have 16 or 17 rookies this year, and, we're having a little bit of hiccups, but at times, too, we're showing the growth potential here is huge. Backend out is obviously very important. And we look good in that regard right off the hop, but I think a lot of that is Hank too. He's probably the best goalie I've coached since Charlie Finn, so that's a tremendous help. But I wonder if one of the reasons we're not scoring goals right now is that everyone wants to impress the coach and take care of their own end first. So like I said, with that many new bodies, we're just figuring each other out, and we'll figure it out here shortly.
Yeah, really back-end-wise, I don't think you could probably hope for a better start for his goals against, only 6 goals against in 4 games. I looked at the showcase, being at the showcase, looking at the teams, and there's certainly some offensive flair to build on. And you use the term potential, and it certainly looks like it's there.
Yeah, 100%. I had an old coach that told me the first couple times you use the word potential, it's a compliment. If you keep using the word potential, it becomes an insult. So right now, we'll use it as a compliment. I think the sky's the limit with these guys. We're ahead of the curve compared to where I was at with some of those Voyageurs teams that went deep in the playoffs. So I'm very encouraged about that. It's just a matter of gelling and creating a little bit more offense. So we have the puck. We're getting our opportunities, but in terms of bearing down, we need work.
The game last night in Cornwall, there's the veteran-laden Cornwall Colts team. They'd scored 7 goals, 8 goals, and 5 goals in 3 respective games. You held them to 1 goal, and that just happened to be to a veteran, a shorthanded, unassisted goal. But yeah. How would you describe that game?
I think like anything, win or lose, you come away with positives and negatives. Positive, we kept a pretty good hockey team to 1 goal in 60 minutes. The PK was excellent again. The negatives are we didn't score at the end of that Pembroke game that I thought we deserved. We carried that into this game, didn't score again, and here you are, two games in a row losing that I don't really feel we deserve to lose both. So it's frustrating. It's life lessons for these kids, and hopefully we just play with third period urgency a little bit earlier in the game and put teams away like I think we're probably going to be capable of.
Cumberland, this is the second time you've seen them in less than a week, 3-2 victory last week. What did you see from them, or were they exactly what you expected to be?
They're probably better than I expected, to be honest with you. I thought we played very well in the first. We're down a goal. Then we played poorly in the second, and we're up 2 goals. That's junior hockey for you. But Hank gave us the opportunity to close it down in the third period, and we did get that insurance marker, which turned out to be the winner, which was Jack Gill's game winner, which was nice to see. So that was nice to get that win, but I would imagine they're coming in here pretty snarly tonight, so we'll see what we can do.
Thanks for taking the time to do this. Really appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Anytime, thanks.
Colin Birkas, the new coach of your Brockville Braves.